Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, then welcome to you. Today we're doing the weekly reads for the lovely Aries. Okay, so Aries, without further ado, I'm going to start shuffling these cards, what I've got out this week, and we'll have a look what energies are going to start whizzing in. And I want to say whizzing for you. I don't know why I wanted to use the word whizzing, but I just feel like you haven't had a minute of late. Just been whizzing here, whizzing there and whizzing everywhere. So whizzy, let's get busy with these cards for you, my lovelies. So let's have a card, please, for my lovely Arians. My Aries. What energies have we got going on? And I feel like I want to go with that one. Wow, we've got the Judgment card for you. And it's like saying to in tune with your higher self. What would your higher self do around a situation that I want to say is troubling you this week? So it's saying you've got to call judgment on something. So it's quite important. This is then quite an important message. Let's get another energy card to marry up with what is going on with the judgment. So can I have another card, please, for my lovely Aries? Why have they got to be the judge and jury? Why have they got to tune into their inner self and ask for guidance this week? And I feel like I want to go with that one. And we have the card of a deep breath, which is number 7, okay? So there is something important this week that you have got to make regarding an important decision, okay? And it's not one to be taken lightly either, Aries. So I want to get some clarification from the cards, another deck of cards here. So can we have clarification of what is this decision around? Wow, and that just wanted to flick out the deck, guys. And we've got Magic Stream. Okay, Magic Stream. So there's a situation where you feel quite isolated around at the moment. And you may have to take legal advice on this, because when I look at a stork or a pelican in a reading, I always feel as though some of you need guidance or legal advice about a situation that you need to sort out. Now this could be, some of me are telling me, breach of contract. There's breach of work contracts here where you could have been wrongly dismissed, or you know of someone in your energy field. And when I say energy field, I say that as your close family or friends. So it's as though, I want to say, they're saying breach of contract. Now this could do with properties as well. There could be something on a contract that you haven't read, you've over missed, or you've had your eye, the wool pulled over your eyes about. So I want to go into this a little bit more. This is interesting, Aries. So let's have a look what else, because the more I go on, the more information I get fed through to me, and we'll try and work out what is going on for you this week. So can we have, I call these cards, I love these cards, guys. I feel like it's the universe could have a camera and take a photograph of you in the energy field for the week ahead. It would be this picture. Okay, so let's have a look at what the universe is capturing. And we have this card here. This card here of, I want to say, somebody is being a bit two-faced around you, Aries. There is a situation where they're telling me like lies have been told about something towards you. And where you've taken somebody for face value, because that's what I'm getting through now, somebody has been taken for face value, but there's been lies being told, and you've been left in a situation that's sort of like it's like an I want to say abandonment, but as in they've either taken money off you for something and it hasn't, whatever you were promised you haven't had that item given you, or what you've paid for hasn't materialized. But it's saying there is a situation around you where there is some two-faced energies going on. Wow, Aries, this is interesting. So I'm going to grab my dark shadow cards now and just see if this can highlight what is going on for Aries. Aries, what is going on? See the situation for what it truly is. See the situation for what it truly is. Don't take things for face value. You have been left. You feel like you've been left to deal with a decision, an important decision, which you may have to take advice on. So this is really, really interesting. So let's have a card, please, for Aries. And we have here, naked before the stars. And when I look at that, it's about the naked truth being illuminated to you. So it's literally, as I said, you need to, it's like somebody has to bare their soul this week. Now, whether this is you or somebody that is around you, but it's I always like to say the naked truth. When I look at the dark sky and we see the stars that are shine, okay, and we go out on a night time and we look up to the universe and we stand there, well I do anyway, and stand there and think, wow, you know, your mind starts wandering away thinking, what is past that universe? And we ask loads of questions. And it's like, questions need to be asked this week, okay? Questions need to be asked this week. I'm going to pull out the animal spirit cards just to see if that brings out of what energy we are working with here. So, for Aries, 2 cards, please. What are they having to deal with? What is the situation? The decision, important decision for them that is getting them quite anxious and upset, where they're desperately trying to get the truth out. It's like the truth needs to be told. It's been hidden. So I'm going to go for that one there. And that one there. And we have, wow, earthworm, which is the alchemical sign of earth. And we have the fire sign of the cheetah. I'm going to go with the earthworm with you because I feel whatever this situation is, it's tying you in knots. Literally tying you in knots, Aries. And the cheetah energy, you feel as though you have been bombarded, okay? Like something's been like attacking you. It's like you've been trying to run away from something, a situation, a person, and I want to say you feel injured and hurt and betrayed, because I always look at this as like a bandage, okay? So you've been hurt by a series of events that has gone on around you, Aries. These are the areas that I am picking up here today. And it's saying your decision this week, you've got to sort of tune into, what would my higher self do? How would they resolve this situation? Where do I get the truth from? There's somebody who hasn't been honest with me. There's a situation, a contract around me that I've been duped with. And there's somebody cheated you out of something, or trying to cheat you out of something, that you are desperately trying to expose somebody this week. Wow, this is really in depth. And we've got here the dragon's lair. So you feel numb. I want to say, some of you, the energy that you've got is numbness, because you never thought somebody could cross you like this. You never thought somebody could do this across you. And this is what you're dealing with this week, okay? You feel literally frozen out of a situation as well. Frozen out of a situation. You feel like you've been lured into a dragon's lair where you, honestly, I just feel cheated, lied to, and it's like you've got to expose this person this week. You've got to expose this person. And so we finish up with this card here of the 4 of Cups. And it's like, this is your energy again of, where do I go from here? Okay, where do I go from here? You've got an offer of help coming in because we've got a cup being presented to you. So there is somebody who's going to step in this week and help you get some, I want to say, justice. There's something about justice for you, Aries, this week. So this is quite an in-depth, specific reading for some of my Aries out there. So, my lovely Aries, I hope you can take something from that reading. And I want to say, if you are new to my channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button. And I will look forward to reading to you next week. So take care, my lovelies. Bye then.